Hi everyone, how are you? I hope that you're doing really well today. Today I'm coming to you with my weekend review. It's going to be a little more chit chat this week. I'm going to show you a few things. I've only been wearing makeup for a couple days this week, and we'll get into all of that here in just a moment. So if you want me to tell you my opinion on a couple products, then just keep watching. Okay, so first off, I do want to say to all of you that had me in your thoughts and prayers, I could never thank you enough. It means so much to me. Thank you for checking on me, Mary, and letting me know that there were so many of you praying for me. You're my sis, and I love you so, so much. Thank you. Thank you all that had me in your thoughts and prayers. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about some makeup. Like I said, this week I have not been wearing that much makeup. I didn't wear makeup until Tuesday. So I've just revisited a couple foundations that I've used before, and I just wanted to give them a little run again, see if they were something that was going to stay in my collection or something that it was time for us to say goodbye. I did, however, purchase a new foundation last night. I saw Cassie from Shades of Cassie. She showed this foundation. I believe it was on her Instagram. She was showing this foundation, Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation and Hydrating Serum. It's mixed right in with the Dream Matte foundation that they have in a very, very similar bottle. You have your little pump, and it does have a little twist to lock it, to unlock it for traveling if you feel safe traveling with a glass bottle. I have this on today for the first time. I have had it on at this point in time for right about the 4.5 hour mark. This applied beautiful. I only have one application on. It gave like a medium plus coverage. My detector for coverage is always my nose area. That's my biggest problematic area on my face as far as coverage, and it's staying on that area. And it, like I said, it has not started breaking down. I have not touched anything up, so it's looking very promising. It is also claiming that it's going to be a longer wearing satin finish, so I'm anxious to see how it does wear. We'll talk about it more next week in my weekend review, because I'm going to use it this week and give it a real run for its money, so to speak. I did film myself getting ready, so if you are interested in this look, I will be glad to get that edited and uploaded for you. Just let me know. Today I did use the Violet VOSS palette, the Matte About You. I've used this yesterday and today. Did I use it day before? No, day before I used another one. And once again, here you go. This is a beautiful matte palette. You can have so many different combinations with this palette. I really do enjoy it. Today I have on Sweetheart, Beloved, Adorbs, a little bit of Infatuation right in here. I wanted a little bit of color, but I didn't want darkness there. So this is the palette that I use. The colors blend beautifully. They last. It's just a really good palette. Violet VOSS Matte About You. Great palette. I also used the Urban Decay Naked Ultimate Basics palette. I'm sure you all remember this palette. It's a great palette. I really do enjoy it. Jumping all over the place. I am not completely healed from my concussion. I was in a very minor automobile accident last week. That's why I kind of disappeared for a while. But I'm doing much better. I had a concussion. I had whiplash, you know, just the fun stuff. If I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. But nevertheless, so if I, you know, if it's kind of jumpy, then I've kind of just gone blank and have to edit that out. I don't think y'all want to see me sitting here kind of like. The BECCA Under Eye Brightener. I got it in light to medium. I really enjoyed this. This is the first day that I've worn it. I just picked it up yesterday. I really do like the way that it is doing the color correcting and brightening all at once. And I stated this on my video while I got ready. I can't say that I like it better than the Benefit, because the Benefit one I got the number 2 because I was planning on self-tanning by now. but not self-tanning. The 2 isn't as brightening. So I might get the one while we still have the 15% off. I don't know yet. But I really do like the BECCA. So I don't really need to get the one because I have that if I tan, and I can use this until, never mind. You don't have to have every color of everything that they make. Trish. Something they just released yesterday. I put it in my little drawer already. Let me get it out of here. They just released this yesterday, and I was so pumped. Kat Von D's new brow pomade. When I first saw them, it was the bolder. It was like the green and the blue, and you know, and I thought, well, you know, because I follow some people on Instagram that have blue or green hair, and I thought, well, that's awesome because, you know, that's going to be a good fit. And I'm not really, like, I like pomade as long, I like the lasting power of a pomade, and sometimes I do want a bolder brow. But I'm just really, pencils are easier. I'm lazy. I guess I'm, okay, there. I've been honest. But then I saw a photo of all the colors, and I was like, what? They had this one. This is Right there. This, I was so excited. It wasn't out yet. It had been released, but they just didn't at my Sephora have it out. So I asked one of the girls, and she got it for me. And I said, I think I want a brown too, because I want a brown base, because I have the brown root and then the red. So we went with the medium brown. And I mean, you barely have to touch your brush. Barely have to touch your brush. And you have more than enough pigment. And going strong, and I've been doing some odds and ends. Our kids are coming in tonight, so we've been running around doing some last minute things, getting, you know, I have to make sure they have food. They stay down at our other little house, and I like to make sure that they have all the food and drinks and everything that they need right there handy. So it's nice because they can come visit and they're here, but they're not smothered, you know what I mean? Because they're adults now. They own their own home. Yada, yada, yada. I'm off topic. Sorry. But anyway, needless to say, I've been in, I've been out, and my brows are still doing okay. This I used for the first time today, and it really did shock me. This is the Kokie Lash Boosting Primer. Kokie, I never remember. I forget who I think it was Kathy. It was either Kathy or I think it was Kathy. It was Kathy or Ashley, I think. It's a white primer, but I used this mascara today that I've used before, like a few weeks ago, and I did not like it. I almost just threw it away, and I thought, no, I'll just use it when I'm going to put on false lashes. This is NYX Worth the Hype. I didn't care for it at all. Like, seriously, I almost just, you know, did a glitzy fritzy and flung it behind me. But I used this today and then used this on top, and it was phenomenal. So I can't wait to experiment more with this. And I like the wand on this. Like, it's not, it's just straight. So you can really get in there and be more detailed of where you want extra primer without the rest of the brush being all funky with your lashes. So this was really good with this. But halfway through, I realized that I had indeed gotten a Kokie. It's Kokie. I had indeed, why am I saying Kokie? I had indeed gotten a Kokie mascara to try. This is their Stay Dry, waterproof, smudge proof. So we'll try this later in the week. I want to keep playing with this. I'm going to try it with my Holy Grail, my Neutrogena Hydro Boost, waterproof. I've had people say, Trish, this stinks. Get the waterproof. Even if you don't normally use waterproof, Try this in the waterproof. It has hyaluronic acid in it. It's not going to hurt your lashes as much. I can't say it's not going to. I don't feel that it would hurt your lashes as much being waterproof, but it has good stuff too. So I am looking forward to trying that. But I will tell you, before I got the Kokie lash primer, I had been using this. This is the Colossal Big Shot Base. Now this is not a white primer. I wish it had the Kokie wand. See how it's not straight? I just like it straighter. Anyway, to do the primer part. This is really good. I can use this on my top lashes as well as my lower lashes, and this has a little bit of fiber in it, but not enough to bother your eyes, even if you have sensitive eyes. It's a really nice product. So if you're looking for a good lash primer, this one, I'm not comfortable recommending the Kokie one yet because I've only used it today. So we will revisit that next week. I got this a while back. This is Too Faced Peach Mist Mattifying Setting Spray. I use this today in my Get Ready With Me. And what was I doing? And I was looking in the mirror. It looked like I had whiteheads everywhere. And I'm like, what is going on? It was that setting spray. So if you all have used the Too Faced Peach Mattifying Setting Spray, let me know if you got the white dots. Now I just took, excuse me, I just took a fluffy brush and swept them away. It was fine. But I was like, what is going on? It was ridiculous. These are some things, these I've used, like I said, I've only been wearing makeup for a couple days now. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 4 days. The Rimmel Natural Bronzer. This is waterproof bronzing formula. This is in 022. Have it on again today. This is what I've used every day, mainly because I got a lot going on. I got a lot going on, and then I got hurt, so I couldn't finish. My room is basically upside down. I wanted to rearrange it. Well, I'll get into that later. But anyway, really good bronzer, really good bronzer. And my blush, I've been using the MILANI. This is the Pink Play. I love this blush. It is so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at it. It's just so pretty. Used that for a couple days, and then I found this guy. I don't even know where it came from. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Blush Palette in Hot Spice. And I have on these two colors mixed today. And then I also mixed the highlight and did the highlight. Oops. Really, really pretty colors. This is the lip combo I have been wearing every day. I have been wearing this. This is from L'Oreal Pro Mattes, their liquid lipstick. It's from their chocolate scented line. Oh my goodness. It does. Yeah, it smells like a hot fudge sundae. That's exactly what it smells like. A hot fudge sundae. This is in number 842. And it is what I have on again today. I have worn this. I have worn this every day. It is like my perfect everyday. Throw it on your mouth. It is beautiful. I love this. I mean, you can see it on my lips, but still. I mean, oh, it is so pretty. And I've been using this NYX lip liner with it. You don't really need a lip liner, but I like to use one. And this is NYX in Mauve. Just a good old Sharpen Me Up pencil. And it's just deep enough that it's just very flattering together. Hope that you all have a great start to your week. Thank you again so much for watching and giving me a little bit of your time. And I will see you in the next video.